A girl that I was talking to was lying to me. She was a stripper and she never told me until one day I found out. What is up to the gang? What is up to the Mystery Squad? I'm back with another motherfucking video. You already know the vibe. Before we get into the video, make sure I give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're not freaking subscribed. No sugarcoating. We gonna get straight in. Basically, I was talking to this girl. She was a little older than me. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I go for the women that's a little older. She seemed very nice, very down to earth. One of those earthy girls. She wasn't someone that went to parties, that went outside, that did any of those things. She was a good girl, you know what I'm saying? Good woman. When she would dress up, she would always cover her body. She always talked about peace and just peaceful things, you know what I'm saying? It was a nice vibe. I was messing with her vibe. A lot of times in the past, the women that I used to talk to will be more so hood, like raw, you know what I'm saying? Like they're up there. She was different. Like she was like a nice supplement. Wait. Not a supplement. That's a little weird. Y'all, you get the message. We went on a few dates. We went out. You know what I'm saying? We enjoyed ourselves. But for some reason, she will always want to be the one to pay because she will always have cash. I'd be like, damn, shorty, where you getting all this money from? How you getting all this money? She would never really tell me. And every time I would like try to get to know about her work life and what she does for work because she has all this money, you know what I'm saying? You asking me what I do, I tell you openly. No secrets. When I ask you about your job, you don't want to tell me. You don't want to tell me nothing. There's nothing that I need to know. Try to change the subject or like talk about something else. So I was like, maybe I'm just moving too fast. But I was wrong. I was tripping. If you asking me about my work and what I'm doing, I should know about you too. But I ignored the situation where I would ask about her work and she wouldn't say anything. Because when you like someone, you don't really pay attention sometimes to the red flags. You just let it go. And let me tell you something. Things will always be put in front of your face or revealed to you if you ask for it and they try to decline or whatever the case may be. So I just was like, damn, I really want to know, what does she do? How she get all this money? She be pulling out more money than me. How sometimes when you like just come home or you just get out the shower, you're just scrolling through on your phone on social media like Instagram, TikTok, or whatever. I was on Instagram and a page popped up. You know, the lustful pages that got the girls dancing and twerking and all that, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, you know what I'm saying? Let me just go through here. For some reason I just thought, I was like, let me just go through this page. I was going through. I was being a little naughty, but I was also going through the page just because I had a feeling for some reason that I needed to go through this page. And when I tell you I was shocked, I was shocked. Why, as I'm going through the page, I see a video of this young lady in a stripper outfit dancing at the club on a pole. On a stripper pole. Dancing like I never seen her dancing before. I was so in shock that I didn't even know if it was the same girl. It was like a whole energy switch. When I tell you I felt silly, I felt dumb. Seeing that, I sent it to her. I was like, this you? And not even in a judgmental way, because let me tell you something. Make your money how you make your money. I'm not one to judge. The problem wasn't her being a stripper. The problem was you didn't tell me. You could have just told me that's how you get your money. That's what you do for now. You know what I'm saying? Until you jump to the next point in life, or that's what you want to do because you're trying to get something. It's an extra side hustle. You could have said anything. You didn't tell me. You lied. Then she's talking about she didn't tell me because she didn't want me to see her differently. I understand that. That is very understandable. But the type of person that I am and that I told her that I was, I told her I wasn't a judgmental person. I wasn't going to judge you for what your job is, because I had like a feeling, but I just wasn't sure. Because like, how are you getting all these singles, all these different forms of money, and you know what I'm saying? What do? You wanting to take me out. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, I mean, that's good, it's nice, but why would you lie? That's the biggest red flag. And a lot of dudes probably would have stayed with that and been mad excited, wanted to, you know, crack and smash, whatever, keep getting things bought for them, staying with her. I have morals. I'm not about to do that. You lied to me from the jump. If you lied to me about that, what else could you possibly be lying to me about? You know what I'm saying? I couldn't go forward with that. If you would have just told me that you was a stripper, I would have went to the club. I would have supported you. I would have came through. I would have threw some ones on you. I would have had a fun time. We could have been, you know what I'm saying? We could have had a fun time. But you lied. So that's the part that messed everything up. Let me tell y'all young men out here, have morals. If there's a red flag, let the red flag be the red flag and hold on to that red flag and don't let it go. Because a lot of times we pass through red flags because we don't think with our brains, we think with our hearts. For the good men, you gotta have morals as a dude, because girls will do anything and they'll just think you gonna keep coming back because they kind of see guys as dogs sometimes. And sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, we are dogs. Not all the time. I'm a gentleman. But yeah, after that, we stopped talking. I don't talk to her no more. Know nothing about her no more. You know what I'm saying? That's the story time for today. Make sure y'all give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. If you're not subscribed, we trying to get to the big 100K. So let's do that. I'm not going to keep saying it. We just going to do it. Stop talking about it and do it. But I'm out, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Peace.